AITA for how I called out my wife's behavior? By Yumaroon Surfer. I'm 28 meters having a fight with my wife 28F about a work incident. For context, we're college sweethearts going on 5 years of marriage. We have a daughter 3F. I always felt we were a good team. My wife's an attending physician who previously was the chief resident at her hospital. She's a consummate pro but has zero bedside manner. She's currently under investigation for creating a toxic work environment. There are multiple hour reports. The complaints are adding up. It blew up after she treated a patient and their son harshly and with condescension. She was supervising a couple of residents while also examining a patient who kept questioning her about the necessity of a lab test. My wife didn't take it kindly. She asked for everyone who went to med school to raise their hand. When neither the patient nor their son did, she declared, "Anyone whose hand isn't raised can stop talking." The son spoke up, but my wife told him she's not here to be liked, and as soon as she's done helping his mom, they won't have to see her again. They reported my wife. It's the latest in a long line, and someone on her staff confirmed the complaint. The hospital's new chief medical officer has made it clear he's tasked with changing the hospital's culture and that arrogance and indifferent bedside manner will no longer be tolerated. He told my wife he's not debating with her. I found out what happened when we were talking about our day. I expressed that I didn't agree with what she did. "You can't talk to people any way you want," she said. Patients Google search, then believe they can self-diagnose. She doesn't care about patient satisfaction surveys and prefers to tally the outcomes of her work. She feels that as her husband, my full support should be with her. I told her I do support her, but the reports aren't baseless, and there are times she shuts herself down emotionally and comes across as cold. She said, "Great, now you think I'm a B-word too." I tried telling her I would never think that of her, but she was done talking with me. "I didn't mean it that way. I was just trying to convey how it might be for others." Sometimes she's unapproachable, and it can be intimidating. I don't condone her actions that led to the reports, but I believe she means well. There's a whole other side of her not many see outside of me. Even with our daughter, she's more closed off. She has a softer and very compassionate side. I've seen how much she cares about her patients. She's up late countless nights researching non-stop to ensure they're getting the best care and making sure her staff are vigilant. I think she snaps because she does care deeply, but she won't admit it, so she covers. This new CMO isn't messing around. Being a great physician isn't enough to protect her anymore. This whole thing is a mess. Now I'm in a fight with my wife, and it's not fun feeling. Communication is failing. I had the best intentions in saying what I did, but after my wife's strong reaction, I'm not sure anymore. AITA.